Director Xuan, on the 7th day after a person's death, their ghosts will return home, fulfill an unfinished wish, commonly known as the Night of Remembrance. Today is Grandma's 7th day. My wife is burning paper money for him in the hallway. Neighbors' comments and expressions. Grandma's death is not easy. My daughter-in-law also feels very scared. Continuously reciting and nagging at my mother-in-law's photo. Wait for them to return home. But I found my son missing. They were in a hurry to find the security guard of the building, Captain Lu. Captain Lu came to their house. The husband spoke eerily to his mother's portrait. Captain Lu wants to go find water. Calm down, calm down. As soon as the result turns around. Ah. What I don't understand is, Mommy, the stupid thief asked him to come out of the shadows. The eerie expression indicates that he is possessed. After the couple saw off Captain Leo. But I found out my son was missing again. Husband goes out to find someone. My wife is waiting in the room. At this point, the light in the room suddenly went out. He hurried to turn on the switch. As a result, it will turn on and off once. It's 12 o'clock. She realized that her mother-in-law had returned. But I can only sit on the sofa trembling, looking at the portrait of my mother-in-law. She feels more and more eerie. Suddenly, the phone rang. Originally, it was my husband calling. As a result, the phone just hung up. The rocking chair that my mother-in-law likes moved by herself. The daughter-in-law was so scared that she kept retreating. Want to open the door, but I found out I couldn't turn on the TV. Automatically open again. She heard her son calling her own voice. Go ahead and take a look. Scared him from moving. Turns out there's a camera behind me. He immediately turned it off. Result: 1 head up. Size. Ah. No. I'm afraid my brother-in-law didn't. Be careful, why would you love me to death? I rotted at home. Critical moment. A large horn appears. The grandson who was possessed by his mother-in-law was scared away. He ran all the way to the meter room. As a result, the road ahead is always blocked. I want to use an axe to chisel open the door. As a result, there was someone outside. He can only run back, just holding out a hand behind me to catch ghosts. Master Power appears. He threatened his mother-in-law to call back and apologize. As soon as he spoke, he was scared and the other person hung up. Come on. Since Lion and Lear expressed, we'll talk about this later. Just as I was about to take my grandmother away, not long after stepping on it, the wires had already been laid. The old lady also left her grandson's body as a result. When Captain Lu arrived to fight Lee and emerged unharmed, talk to him. Okay. Take it down, forget it. Okay, no need. Captain Lu was very speechless upon hearing this. This is a group of people appearing. Take Leon straight away. Turns out he's a patient in a mental hospital. Archie came to the mental hospital to find Lear, but he realized that this place was different from what he had imagined. This is the only ghost film made by Xingye. The movie is about ghosts. Actually, it's a metaphor for reality. 1995. Big talk about the dismal box office of Journey to the West, leading to the bankruptcy of Xingye's MMS company. It also forced him to start transforming. Same year, he and Liu Zhenwei collaborated again to shoot this Night of Remembrance, because both of them are too eager to talk big about traveling to the West. So in this film, I often show a sense of helplessness. Hong Kong in the 1990s, in the era when Stephen Chow was still a comedy label, a postmodern work that combines action, comedy, science fiction, and love like Dark Is Xingye. It was something that the audience at the time could not understand and accept. In this film, the Star-Lord continued to speak out to Lear about his lack of imagination towards the audience. The reason for using this character to express, because in 2 movies, both Liang are weirdos. In the film, although Lian is in a mental hospital, but he's like most of the people inside. Everything is incredibly normal. The theory of relativity has influenced my future generations. Many successful matchmaking theories. On the contrary, every normal person outside shows madness and terror. 7 members of the security team. The 5th color is an iron pole that even the old lady wouldn't let go of. There is also the convenience of borrowing positions. The man who robbed the jewelry store directly gathered every one of the 7 major crimes. This day, Captain Lu is on patrol. Only the elevator automatically jumps to the 9th floor. He tried to close the door but couldn't. You can only have the courage to go out. Arriving at the stairwell where my daughter-in-law borrowed her phone, just about to leave, suddenly heard a sound. And then, you dialed me. Hello, why don't you write clearly? I'm the one who caused me. I want you to put down mine. I must help you. My ending. Who smokes? It's the master who saved my life. I admit it. Captain Lu realized something was wrong. Turn around and take a look. Unexpectedly, a drug addict upstairs, disrupting the people. After driving him away, Captain Lu heard the old lady's voice again. Just look down and lie on the ground. Captain Lu thought it was another scammer. Walk over, just a punch to his head. Congratulations to Lego. Flower bud. Captain Lu was scared and ran quickly, only by being held by Grandma's feet. I want to harm you. You'll keep me safe by your side again after dinner. Pillow. I'll harm you. I will pick up Grandma's head in it. Just when I put it back into my body, Grandma's son appeared behind her. Little sister, can't I touch my head here? Captain Lu was scared and ran quickly. Losing her head, Grandma also catches up. encountered 2 security guards, who were robbed halfway. Captain Lu threw Grandma's head into a leather bag. Grandma directly snatched their bags. Not even me anymore. Hear the woman's iron courage quickly catching up. 3 people working together to catch up with Grandma Tiden. The 2 people who enjoy a woman's robbery should quickly inspect the goods. As soon as I opened it I saw a kowtow. On the other side, Captain Liu was chased onto the elevator. When Jing Kainqian survived the disaster, it doesn't matter if I suddenly see someone lying in the elevator. Captain Liu quickly pressed the elevator, take the man out. As a result, she was caught up by a woman. Couple's front and back bag clips. There's no way to escape now. They were forced to the rooftop. The man only revealed the truth about Grandma's death. Men are locked up. I didn't have 2 left. Critical moment. Lear is coming. The man retreated in fear, and it ended up falling straight down. The woman is completely angry. You are funny. I just saw this woman dressed in red and planning to jump off a building. Because her husband just died. Lio used money to attract him. Only I accidentally pulled the trigger. He rushed down quickly. The woman is already dead. Will is not in a hurry, unexpectedly starting to rescue this person. Hammers, benches, and all come on stage. The result is still useless. He can only do his best. On the way, these massages along the way. Afterwards, he actually saved the woman's life, but she obviously didn't appreciate it. Strong mobility, half mountain. I thought about grabbing a gun like this before. It's still here. Quantity can only be rescued again. Lee and his wife are leaving. Yes. When a woman comes back to life, she wants to commit suicide. To stop him, Leon quickly commanded him personally with a knife. Woman. I haven't been a female thief in a week. The others asked him to quickly save someone. Filing the case indicates that it is completely hopeless this time. I'll ask you what you are old about. Shanglin Tiutan. In order to deal with Li Gui and Wen Yue, Leah provides emergency training for security personnel. A Chun also joined out of curiosity. Trapped in a scare challenge. Junior level is like a flower. An iron plate bears the brunt. There are 3 types of friendships that turn sour. Take a look and study in public. Harchar can only use other methods to pull out a lump of OI from the box. The theory given is very scientific. Disbelief in evil spoken. Go up and test the results. Besides, we can do anything like this. Nen. The third is to overcome the fear of death. Some people often know that facing this commoner. After that, he didn't give up. I don't think it belongs to me for anything else. It's the key point. The third casualties have increased. I'm out of insurance, no. After this series of operations, it makes people have to believe that he is a mentally ill person. Just when a few people decided to give up, then explain the principle of ghosts to a few people. What happened to the ghost man? We are now choosing this world. If this mess occurs on the bed of our powder distillation, then take out a bottle of cow tears, since there's nothing left after the meal. Seeing Lear still at his feet, a few people were angry, and set off a chase. Chased and ran over. Arjun is about to catch up. I found that my bag was taken by someone else. I think. Mom. I need something like this. You still have to go through a lot. I'm also making friends at home. He completely believes now. When Leo stated in Lear that his King Kong was not bad, without saying a word, it's just one cut. The matter of catching ghosts like this has come to an end. But when it comes to the night of the couple's memories, evil ghost appears. Watching someone kill someone,